going on, Jerome? So this offseason, the Aaron Rodgers drama, like we try to ignore parts of it, but some of it is impossible to ignore because mainly, first and foremost, the Vikings set up zero goose egg Andrew Russell interest in Aaron Rodgers. Kevin O'Connell even said so, as he basically threw Rodgers under the bus, saying that Rodgers called the Vikings, not the other way around. Of course, the Vikings consider everything, but also it was no. All right, but it really exposed the disingenuousness of some of the national media jabroni haircuts, and it was not to relitigate this entire thing, but it's so weird when only one media outlet has all of the scoops and all the inside information of, Rodgers and the Vikings. It's inevitable. It's 50-50. It's likely going to happen. Boys need to come to grips with it. Again, it's almost like an agent is calling in chits and just marionetting one media outlet when everyone else is just like, no. Again, very funny to me, but of course, it's kind of stressful. This entire offseason where it's just like, we have our quarterback of the future. He's bonding with Justin freaking Jefferson. He is the guy, and why can't people just accept, hey, the number 10 overall pick from last year's draft, the guy who's selected to be the quarterback of the future, why can't people just understand that J.J. McCarthy is the man? He's the man. He's the man. But of course, they never do, right? But all offseason, it was, Rodgers, here he comes. And Diana Rossini just like, ay Dios mío, please, I need this. We're going to make this happen. I'm never going to give this up. It's whatever. But yeah, just go home. It's over. Rodgers, hey, it's the Steelers or your ass retires. That's it. That's it. Because J.J. McCarthy is the man. Long story longer. So ESPN's Jeremy Fowler was on the Dan Patrick Show, DP, and I'm very tired of this. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. But so this is what Fowler said. It's sort of offhanded. So I feel like when there's offhanded interjections, when it wasn't even the question that he was asked, I feel like there's a lot more validity to that as opposed to coming in with an agenda. So DP asked him about Rodgers and the Steelers. This is what Fowler said. I kind of get the same lines from people in Pittsburgh, which is, hey, we remain optimistic. We remain in contact with Aaron Rodgers. No new update yet. So they're essentially still waiting on him. I go back to like this is his first foray into free agency in a 20-year career that was highly unpredictable. Whatever. So this was never going to be smooth or easy. OTAs is a little under 3 weeks with the Steelers, like May 27th, so that'll be the target date for them. They would certainly hope that by then he's in the fold. I don't think they've changed their plan. They're waiting on him. They know he's had some stuff in his inner circle or some family stuff that he's been dealing with. Rodgers dealing with his family stuff? Which he alluded to on the Pat McAfee show a few months ago. They're sensitive to all that, and they're just going to kind of roll with Mason Rudolph until then. There's some teams I've talked to, they're still kind of wondering, like, is he just waiting out the Vikings? Because the Vikings would be an ideal scenario. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. One of the best play callers in the league, and Kevin O'Connell. You're guaranteed 9 dome games a year. So even if you have 8 at home, in schedule rotation, he's still have 1 Detroit, so you're going to be playing indoors a lot. Obviously, he knows the division as well. Blah, 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 blah. There's some element of that, but I checked in with the Vikings. I still don't expect that. They're moving forward to J.J. McCarthy, so he really has no other option than Pittsburgh or to retire. So, unbelievable. So, yeah, some teams around the league still think that Rodgers might be waiting out the Vikings. It's just ridiculous at this point because what's going to happen? Again, what's going to happen between now and the start of the season where Rodgers is going to be like, I'm here, baby. No, ain't going to happen. No. Sign with the Steelers or retire, old man. And also, here's what's most pathetic about Rodgers, right? Where it's like, hey, it didn't work out with the Jets, but I was still doing Rodgers things, not showing up for OTAs, sparse in training camp and all that stuff. And you think that if you want one last chance to do well, you should be in the Steelers building right now. You should be building up chemistry and getting some reps in with DK, Roman Wilson, etc., and just trying to go from there. But now, because it's not so much, well, I'm a veteran, I don't need OTAs. No, it's the other players. trying to get on the same page as your ass, right? But of course not. Of course not. So again, I still can't believe that anyone in their right mind thinks that the Vikings aren't rolling with J.J. McCarthy. Like what's Rodgers rooting for? Rodgers rooting for, knock on all the wood, that McCarthy gets alien abducted, or McCarthy just practices like Tebow. Is that what he's hoping for? It's ridiculous. And remember, all the national media jabroni haircuts saying like, oh, the Vikings are a great spot because of the new offensive line, because of the weapons of Justin Jefferson, because of the defense, because of Kevin O'Connell. All of that plays into the fact that J.J. McCarthy is going to be good too and has a great supporting cast. Again, Sam Darnold succeeding last year because of the environment. Aaron Rodgers wanted to be here. All that bodes well for J.J. McCarthy. I feel like he's going to do all right. He's going to be perfectly just fine, right? But your thoughts are thoughts. So won't go away. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler says that some teams still think that Rodgers is waiting out the Vikings. Never going to happen. Go home. It's over. Go home. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol production value.